कैसे हैं आप लोग?
सर अच्छे हैं।
Right, very nice. Good. So we have Pranav, we have Surya, we have Utkarsh and we have Virendra. तो सबसे पहले तो मैं पूछूंगा कि आप लोगों को मैंने जो कल एक्सरसाइज बताई थी वो आपने एक्सरसाइज करी?
यस सर।
Yes, sir. Sir.
I'll ask one by one. So Virendra, तुमने किया?
Yeah, sir.
So you have written down your self description, entire details till now. ठीक है, आपने सब लिख दिया, ठीक है?
हाँ.
और क्या बताया था मैंने?
और सर वो पॉइंट्स बताए थे 8.
8 के 6?
सॉरी 6.
6 हो गए, फाइन, गुड. उत्कर्ष, तो you also noted down everything? तुमने लिखा सब कुछ?
Yes, sir.
Very nice, good. और सूर्या?
यस सर। सर एंड यू टोल्ड वन मोर थिंग सर.
हाँ.
So why do you want to join RMS?
ओके, सो ये भी आपने लिखा है, ठीक है? प्रणव?
Sir, I read, sir, like I practiced, but I did not write.
Why? It will help you, right? You must write today, right? It will help you. And because actually it is very important for every individual to know himself or herself, so that while in an interview, because there are very generic questions which are being asked. So if you revise your life, if you revise your experience, it helps you and it comes in your immediate memory, and it helps you while you while you are facing the interview and all. Fine. So today we will conduct certain important aspects. आज हम कुछ एक important aspects के ऊपर बात करेंगे, और मैं आपसे जनरल बात करूंगा और आपको करेक्ट करूंगा. So we'll go one by one, right? So okay, fine. So we'll start with Utkarsh, right? Okay, Utkarsh.
Yes, sir.
देखिए, इंटरव्यू में आप सभी के लिए जो कॉमन बातें हैं, जो समझ लीजिए, आपसे बहुत ही जेनरिक बातें पूछी जाएंगी, एंड इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर वांट्स टू नो द बेस्ट थिंग and the foremost thing which is important for armed forces is your adaptability. And beyond armed forces, since you are joining a military school, so it is and military school has a different curriculum. It is a very rigorous curriculum. There is a lot of physical activities. There is a lot of academic activities. At the same time, the important aspect in an individual is to understand that one has to be a team player, right? So all those things are very important. So he will ask you basic questions. He want to understand your confidence. He want to know whether you can accommodate yourself, whether you can adapt yourself in the military school or not. So this is the basic aspect that he wants to know, because बुनियादी तौर पे आपसे आपके बारे में पूछ के बहुत ज्यादा वो कुछ एकेडमिक बातें नहीं पता करना चाह रहे, ठीक है? So again, important aspect: be honest, be cheerful, be confident. Be honest. Honesty is very important. If you don't know something, simply humbly say, sir, I will get back to you. I don't know about this. I will get back to you on this. ठीक है? So this is a very, very wonderful statement. You must learn this. Sir, I'm sorry, I'm not aware of this. I will get back to you. ये याद कर लो. I'm sorry, I'm not aware of this. I will get back to you. So ये एक आपकी हम्बलनेस और आपका कॉन्फिडेंस और आपकी ऑनेस्टी झलकाता है. होता क्या है, अक्सर हमारा इंटरव्यू बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है, लेकिन हम ब्लफ करना शुरू कर देते हैं. हर चीज का जवाब हम सोचते हैं कि हमें हर चीज का जवाब हमें आना चाहिए, क्योंकि हम इंटरव्यू के अंदर बैठे हुए हैं. तो अगर हम किसी चीज का जवाब नहीं देंगे तो वो गलत हो जाएगा. दैट्स इट, रॉन्ग कॉनोटेशन. इट्स अ मिथ, बिकॉज एनी ब्लफ, एनी फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट is actually dangerous for you rather than not knowing something. So कुछ पता नहीं होना dangerous नहीं है. कुछ पता नहीं होने के बावजूद उस पे ब्लफ करना, ठीक है, unnecessary उस पे elaborate करना ज्यादा बड़ी गलती है. तो हमेशा ध्यान रखिए, be cheerful, be confident and be honest, right? So this is fundamental basic. ठीक है? Got it? ठीक है जी? And be very smartly dressed and be with a smiling face, and just answer me. I will move from one person to other person, and I will keep correcting you guys so that we will learn and we will understand what is required to be done at that day. Okay, Utkarsh.
Yes, sir.
So you have, one second. I'll just, change the view also. Uh, let's start with the Surya. Okay, Surya, tell me about yourself.
Yes, sir. Sir, thank you for giving this opportunity. My name is Surya Pratap Singh, and I study in class 8th in Army Public School, PRTC. I'm currently 13 years old. I come from Mau district of Uttar Pradesh. I come from a very supportive and a loving family, which consists my father, my mother, and a younger sister. My father's name is Havaldar Raghvendra Pratap Singh, and he is currently serving in 23rd Para Battalion in Army. My
Right.
mother is a homemaker, and stays, and her name is Rinki Singh, and she stays with me in Bangalore. My sister is in class 6th in Army Public School, PRTC, and her name is Srishti Singh. Talking about my interest, I like maths and science the most. I like solving maths problem as they are challenging and give me a sense of accomplishment at last. Apart from my studies, I also like playing football and chess. And I also like to watch motivational videos in my free time when I'm not able to go back outside or do some physical activity. I want to be an army officer in my future and serve for my nation. It is a prestigious job and a matter of pride to wear the uniform. And I too want to look like as smart as my father. And that is why I want to join RMS to pursue my dream. Thank you, sir.
Great. So, okay, I'm sure everyone must have listened to it properly. Now, एक बड़ा ही व्यवहारिक, I am coming to you, Surya, right? Let me
Yes,
explain
sir.
that how a interview flows actually. That is very important for you. आज हम आपका इंटरव्यू नहीं ले रहे हैं, आज हम आप लोगों को समझा रहे हैं कि इंटरव्यू कैसे होगा और क्या होगा। और मैं अब आपसे सूर्या कई सारे सवाल पूछूंगा, लेकिन फिलहाल मैं सभी को समझाना चाहता हूं कि लुक, सो इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर एंड ए कैंडिडेट, दे डोंट नो ईच अदर, राइट? दे डोंट नो ईच अदर, इजंट इट? वो पहले से एक दूसरे को नहीं
Yes.
जानते, नहीं जानते। सो इंटरव्यू ऑफिसर के लिए भी एक चैलेंज है इंटरव्यू लेना, ठीक है? आप ये समझ लीजिए, ये चैलेंज आपके लिए नहीं है सिर्फ, ये इंटरव्यू ऑफिसर के लिए भी चैलेंज है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैं अगर इंटरव्यू ऑफिसर हूं, आईओ हूं मैं, तो मुझे भी ये समझना पड़ेगा, अरे यार मेरे सामने एक कैंडिडेट आ रहा है, उसका मुझे इंटरव्यू लेना है, तो मैं क्या क्या सवाल पूछूं, ठीक है? सो तो अगेन उसके लिए भी एक चैलेंज, तो वो आपका मेरा नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस, और इसको आप हमेशा एडिट करना। मुझे बताइए, जब आप आरएमएस में जाएंगे, आप लोगों से एक सेल्फ डिस्क्रिप्शन शीट, पीआईक्यू, पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन क्वेश्चनेयर भरवाया जाता है वहां पर?
Sir, I'm not aware about it.
I'll check back on this, बट मेरे ख्याल से वहां पर एक आपकी जनरल इंफॉर्मेशन चली जाती है, और उम्मीद है आप लोगों को एक देंगे, बिकॉज दैट इज अ सेट प्रोसीजर, जहां पर एक पीआईक्यू होता है, पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन क्वेश्चनेयर भरवाया जाता है, ठीक है?
Okay,
उसके
sir.
अंदर आप अपना नाम, अपने फादर का नाम, अपना नेटिव प्लेस, ये सारी चीजें भरते हैं, अपने हॉबीज, इंटरेस्ट सब भरते हैं। तो वो एक वाइट है इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर के पास, सो दैट ही नो दैट व्हाट टू आस्क यू। उसको एक पूरा का पूरा एक अपना नैरेटिव वो प्रिपेयर करता है। सो इंटरव्यू लेना भी एक मुश्किल काम है, ठीक है? समझ रहे हो? तो चैलेंज उसके पास भी है, इसलिए घबराओ मत। नाउ, जब आप नए किसी व्यक्ति से मिले, तो हमेशा यही होता है, जब मैं आपसे मिल रहा हूं, मैं आपका आईओ हूं, मैं इंटरव्यू लेना चाह रहा हूं आपका, तो मुझे जरूरी है, और मुझे जज क्या बातें करनी है, मुझे आपका कॉन्फिडेंस जज करना है, आपकी टीम बिल्डिंग एबिलिटी जज करनी है, मुझे आपकी चेयरफुलनेस जज करनी है, मुझे आपकी डिसीजन मेकिंग जज करनी है, मुझे आपकी अडेप्टेबिलिटी जज करनी है। तो मैं आपसे आपके बारे में बातचीत शुरू करने का सबसे तरीका अच्छा क्या होता है? अपने बारे में बताइए, राइट? हर इंटरव्यू में अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड, एवरी इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट विद दिस, टेल मी अबाउट योरसेल्फ. ठीक है. नाउ फ्रॉम दैट, जो आप अपने योरसेल्फ में बताते हैं, जो आपका सेल्फ डिस्क्रिप्शन है जिसमें आप चीजें बताएंगे, वहां से सारी बातें शुरू हो जाएंगी. ओके सूर्या, यू मेंशन दैट यू बिलोंग्स टू अ प्लेस नोन एज मऊ. So tell me why Mau is so famous in this country.
Sir, Mau is famous for its sari production and sari production. It is a hub for saris, and many people visit there for to get good qualities of sari in a fair price.
Okay, and Mau is in Madhya Pradesh.
No, sir. I belong to Mau, which is situated in Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, you
Sir,
belong to
it is
Mau.
yes, sir. MAU.
Okay, MAU, that is Mau, and one is MHOW, that is Mau, which is
Yes,
near
yes, sir.
in
That is in Madhya Pradesh.
that is in Madhya Pradesh. Yeah, and you
Yes,
have
sir.
mentioned that your father is serving in 23 para SF, right?
Yes, sir.
So how your father and what qualities and what passion points has motivated you to join the armed forces?
Sir, first of all, his determination. He stays far from us only for his job. He is very passionate about his job, and he likes the adventurous job. He tells me about his past incident which has been happened with him, and I really get very curious about his life, and I too want that adventurous life like him. Army is not just a occupation or a job. It's a very fascinating and mesmerizing path of life. Like it's the best, one of the best job which you can have to live a full life.
What is the tagline of para SF?
Sir, sorry, sir, I forgot that. I knew,
Okay,
but I forgot.
how this word balidan inspire you?
Yes, Balidan was. Sir, Balidan in Hindi literally means sacrificing, and in army it means that sacrifice is not a big deal for an army soldier, and he can contribute to his nation by his hard work, dedication, and also his sacrifice. And para SF is a airborne regiment, and it has many missions in the past for our country. And I feel, and there were many soldiers who martyred themselves in the wars, and I feel that they have somehow contributed a lot for our nation.
Don't you feel that the para SF, the people who serve in para SF, they have a very tough life, and the family is sacrificing a lot. The students are not, the kids are not having that good time with their father. So don't you think that this is something which shouldn't be in your life? Do you miss that good time with your father, or how you compensate that particular feeling within yourself?
Sir, I have missed a lot of years, around 8 years with my father. I am currently 13, but I have only lived 5 years with my father. I only get to meet him once in a year when he gets comes on his holidays. Sir, I think as the tagline mentioned, Balidan, a para soldier has to sacrifice a lot of things for his nation. If we An army is a very difficult job, and talking about our family, it never guarantees a well defined time with our family. Sometimes the soldier can also be martyred and sacrifice his family, and his family members get very sad of this. But one has to sacrifice himself for the nation. If he wants other families to be happy, he has to sacrifice his family.
Right. Okay, fine. And do you want to join para?
Yes, sir, of course.
Okay. So you want to join para SF. You want to be in para officer, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
you have mentioned that you play football and you play chess. Now,
Yes.
uh, both are two different aspects. One is a team game, one is an individual game, right?
Yes, sir.
So which among football and chess, which game you like the most, and why?
Sir, I like football. Sir, football is a team sport and it helps to build my team spirit, and also it's a outdoor sport which helps me to be active. Football not only keeps us physically fit but also keeps our mind sharp. Whereas I talk about chess, it is all based on tactics and critical and analytical thinking, which does not mainly focus on our physical fitness, just our thinking. And sometimes chess can be frustrating as we lose many games, but football never frustrates me and stress me, as it gives a sense of pleasure at last whenever we finish a match.
So, are you afraid of failures?
No, sir, I think failures are a part of our self development and we should handle it with positiveness.
Right. So, but then why you feel frustrated when you fail and you lose couple of games in chess?
Sir, sometimes I feel a couple of games. I feel frustrated at that time, but I play again to win more and more. This sometimes makes me to get distracted from my studies and only focus on a chess. And this also causes me to waste a lot of time. But I think being frustrated is a natural thing, and being frustrated can cause us give us a challenge which we are tempted to fulfill and play more and more games to improve ourselves.
Right. So if I ask you, Surya, you are just 13 years old, right? And it's a
Yes, sir.
very tender age to understand your own personality. But still, if I ask you, how
Hmm.
you look at the life in a military school, and why you feel that you are prepared enough, and you are prepared within your heart and soul to join the military school. So tell me why you are a fit candidate to join the military school.
Sir, being a kid of an army personnel, I have faced many physical challenges. My father used to make me jog when I was small, and now also I go for jog. But sometimes I miss because of my examinations are going on. And as I mentioned, I play football, so I'm really sure that confident that I am physically fit for the physical training of Rashtra Military School. And talking about my mental fitness, I have been to different places, and I am a versatile boy, as I know about myself, and I think I can adapt to the situation provided in RMS. And as I know, there are many activities held in RMS, so I don't think I would get the initial time to miss my family and also my friends, and I will be indulged in all the activities and I will enjoy a lot.
Okay. So how many friends you have?
So I have a lot of friends, but some of the close ones are Anuj, Manav, and Vansh.
So,
Three friends.
what is the opinion of Anuj, Manav, and Vansh? What they think about you? If I ask Anuj, Manav, and Vansh to describe
Hmm.
Surya, what will they
Yes.
describe it to me?
Sir, I think Anuj will describe me as a very friendly boy. I always stay with him and also guide him for a different examination. For example, we both were preparing together for the RMS examination and went to library regularly to contribute in our studies. He used to focus on different things and I was focusing on different topics, and we both shared our knowledge to help each other because we had not a lot of time. And talking about Manav, he would say me as an active and a boy who is full of jokes and boy with sense of humor, a good sense of humor, as I joke with him a lot. And and he is also a passionate boy, and I too accompany him with his passion and goals. He want to be an CA, and I too inspire him for it by saying him different thoughts and saying him what he can do. And talking about my Vansh, he for him I am a very good student, a good football player, and I only meet him in the school, and I help him a lot with the studies work. So he thinks of me as a bright and a topper student.
Very nice. So, again, I'm coming back to the basics. Your father is serving in Paras, he's an army, and he must have stayed. And you mentioned that for 8 years, out of 13, only 5 years that you have, being with him. So, okay, that, that vacuum or that his absence on day-to-day basis with you, what changes that particular absence has made in you? So can you describe that? That how Surya has evolved in his father's absence?
Yes, sir. Sir, as I am the biggest kid in my family, big brother, yeah, I can say. So, and only male. Uh, So I think that I have got a really good sense of responsibility. I get many responsibilities. For example, if my father has something, some work, for example, bank work, which I have to do nearby, so I too get indulged with my mother and help her. My mother, as she is not so much good in social skills, I feel that I can help her, so I help her a lot and got a good sense of responsibility. And because my father is in army, and he has never not like being with me so much, I think that I have to do something for him, as he is sacrificing his family, his joy for me and my family and for the nation. So I get what I have to do in the future. For example, army official, I decided on the basis of seeing my father, I think I too should make him proud, and uh, make him a man who can say proudly that my boy he is an army officer, and he is currently serving in Para SF, to make him feel proud, and it will also give him a sense that at least my boy has made me proud, which paid my sacrifices.
Okay, now last question to you. Para is all about physical fitness or mental fitness?
Sir, I think both.
Okay. So could you please elaborate on this?
Yes, sir. So para SF is mainly on physical fitness, as the training of the para SF is very tough. For If I talk about the mental fitness, we have to be we have to be disciplined in the job, in the all the activities. We are needed to have a good presence of mind to observe the activities which are happening around us. For example, if we are at a battlefield and we show some mischief or any misbehavior, it can cause you a huge debt of our lives and also our battalion to which we are leading. And talking about physical, we have to have we are needed to have a good amount of stamina so that we can cheer up our soldiers and also be ourselves.
Right. Cool. Okay. Where is Utkarsh? उसका
Thank you, sir.
connection net. Yeah, Surya. Well done. Okay, Surya. So you have actually. I could see. Generally, I don't have such candidates even for SSB. Right. I must tell you. And so you are well prepared, right? You have a natural flow of thoughts within yourself. So because it is coming from heart, it is coming from your own experience of life, right? So that's the best
Yes,
thing to attempt in life. And I'm sure the question I have asked must be a very, very new questions for you because
yes, sir.
ये सारे क्वेश्चन तो यही एक मैं सबको यही समझाना चाह रहा हूँ कि यही इंटरव्यू होता है, ठीक है? आपको बहुत सारे आप वीडियोस देखेंगे, अनट्रेन्ड लोग हैं जो इंटरव्यूज कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं और वो पूरा का पूरा फोकस सेल्फ डिस्क्रिप्शन पे रहता है, लेकिन जो पूरा कन्वर्सेशन है उसकी बुनियाद केवल एक है कि आप कितने लॉजिकल हैं, कितने एनालिटिकल थिंकिंग है आपकी, कितने कॉन्फिडेंट है, कितने चेयरफुल हैं, और आपसे मुझे ये निकल के आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है कि आप कॉन्फिडेंटली मिलिट्री स्कूल के चैलेंजेस को हैंडल कर लेंगे, और क्या आप एस्पिरेशनल है, पैशनेट है टू ज्वाइन द आर्म्ड फोर्सेस, बिकॉज हम मिलिट्री स्कूल में हमें स्कूलिंग नहीं करानी है, हमें फौजी ऑफिसर बनाना है।
जी
तो
सर।
सूर्या, गुड। एंड नाउ मैं आपसे सबसे लास्ट में बात करूंगा फाइनल इंटरव्यू लेने के लिए। आप बी पार्ट ऑफ द होल सेशन सो दैट यू कीप ऑन grasping new things. Now I'll come on to Virendra Patil.
Sir, and please also mention what areas I should improve upon.
I think you are well on track. You are well on track. ठीक है, बहुत ही परफेक्ट है, सो डोंट वरी। ठीक है, डोंट वरी, बी
Thank you.
नेचुरल, बी
Yes,
नेचुरल, डोंट वरी। ठीक
thank
है,
you.
बी नेचुरल। मैं तुम्हें बता रहा हूँ कि एनडीए और सीडीएस के कई एसएसबी के कैंडिडेट्स होते हैं जो कि मेरे सवालों में उलझ जाते हैं और जवाब इतने फ्लो में नहीं दे पाते हैं। आप अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, सो डोंट वरी अबाउट इट। ठीक है, ओके। वीरेंद्र, हाउ आर यू?
Sir, I'm fine.
यू लुकिंग वेरी स्मार्ट, चैम।
Thank you, sir.
गुड। सो विच सिटी बिलोंग्स टू वीरेंद्र?
Sir, I belong to Nashik, Maharashtra.
You belong to Nasik, Maharashtra. Okay, Virendra. So tell me about yourself.
Sir, my name is Virendra Kiran Patil, and I am from Nashik, Maharashtra. And I am 11 years old. I am studying in 5th grade, and my school name is Bright English Medium School. And my father is a production engineer. My mother is a housemaker, and my hobbies are kite flying and painting.
Okay. Do you have a defense background, or you know some people in your family who are in armed forces? I just want to know, Virendra, that what has motivated you to join the military school? What is your passion point to join the military school?
Sir, I saw the movie Uri, and that's why I inspired to go military.
Okay, so what in Uri has inspired you?
Sir, that girl crying.
Okay, so could you please elaborate on this?
Sorry, sir, I can't.
No, you should be. तुमने एक मूवी देखा जिससे तुमने अपना लाइफ का एक बहुत बड़ा डिसीजन लिया कि तुम्हें आर्म फोर्सेस में जाना है। उस मूवी में तुम्हें ऐसा क्या अच्छा लगा जिसने तुम्हें मोटिवेट किया?
Sir, the girl crying on his father's dead body.
Okay, the girl crying on his father's dead body, that is more than the armed forces. So, what will you do? So, what is your motive behind to join the armed forces? Why you want to join the armed forces?
Sir, because I want to join intelligence services. For that, my upbringing and education should be in such institute like RMS, sir.
Okay, you want to join the intelligence services. Okay, at the same time, who's the director of Uri movie?
No, sir, I don't know.
Okay, so Virendra, you must know. देखो, यहाँ पर एक चीज याद कर समझो. Whatever we say, we should know literal things about it. For example, who is the main lead actor in?
What, sir?
Who is the lead actor in Uri? Who is the hero of Uri movie? Uri?
Sir, I saw the movie 2-3 months ago, sir.
Okay, but that has inspired you. यहाँ पर contradiction,
Yes, sir.
right? क्योंकि देखो, यहाँ मैं समझाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ आपको कि फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स आपके दिल से होने चाहिए। एक बहुत बड़ी बात है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं कहता हूं कि मुझे, मेरी फैमिली में कोई आर्मी में नहीं है, मेरे फादर प्रोडक्शन इंजीनियर है, और जनरली इंजीनियर को जब हम इंजीनियरिंग का माहौल घर में देखते हैं तो हम चाहते हैं कि हम इंजीनियर बने, लेकिन आप आर्मी में जाना चाहते हैं, राइट? और
Yes, sir.
आर्मी में जाने का जो फैसला है वो आपने लिया है एक मूवी देख के, तो वो
Yes.
मतलब मूवी से तो मुझे पूरा प्यार होना चाहिए, लगाव होना चाहिए उस मूवी के बारे में। देखिए, इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर आपसे ये सवाल पूछेगा, आपसे पूछेगा कि उस मूवी का हीरो कौन है, ठीक है? आपसे पूछेगा कि उस मूवी का डायरेक्टर कौन है, समझ लो? आपसे पूछेगा उस मूवी में हीरोइन कौन है, आपसे पूछेगा कि वो उस मूवी में कौन सा पार्ट है जिसने आपको सबसे ज्यादा इंस्पायर किया और क्यों किया। तो आपके ये सारे सवालों के जवाब आपके पास होने चाहिए। अभी हम टेस्ट नहीं ले रहे हैं आपका, समझ रहे हो? तो घबराना नहीं है बिल्कुल भी, ना यहां घबराना है ना वहां घबराना है। अभी तो हम आपकी सिर्फ ट्रेनिंग कर रहे हैं कि कैसे सवालों से, बातचीत से सवाल निकलते हैं, है ना? भाई मैं आपसे ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या पूछ लूंगा? तो मैं जब आपने जैसे उड़ी बोला तो मुझे एक सवाल मिला, मुझे एक नहीं मुझे 3 सवाल मिल गए, 4 सवाल मिल गए, सोचो। ठीक है? और जब आप लोग बोल रहे हैं तो मैं हर चीज लिख रहा हूं यहां पर, ठीक है? तो फर्दर मेरे काम आएगा, और ये मैं चीजें मैं मेगा मैडम को भेज रहा हूं हर एक के बारे में, ठीक है? सो जैसे तो आपको, मेरे बच्चे मेरे लाडले, आपको पता होना चाहिए इर्द गिर्द की बातें, बेसिक बातें। डायरेक्टर कौन है उस मूवी का, उस मूवी का हीरो कौन है, हीरोइन कौन है, उस मूवी के किस सीन ने या उस मूवी के किस कॉन्सेप्ट ने मुझे इंस्पायर किया, राइट? सो ओके नाउ,
Yes, sir.
तो ये सब पता होना चाहिए वीरेंद्र, राइट? ठीक है,
Yes.
अच्छी पता नहीं किया। अ वेरी यूनिक इंटरेस्ट इन हॉबी, इट हैज, it has come to me for the first time, that is kite flying, right? I'm
Yes, sir.
really it is I am very very astonished to hear this. So okay, fine. So why you like kite flying? What is the essence of kite flying which tickle the sense of joy in Virendra?
Sir, the main sir the sorry sir. Uh, Kite fly improves focus and concentration. If we do not keep the focus and concentration on the kite can also be and we can also lose the kite. That's why, sir, I love kite flying.
Okay, so any other team game that you like, beyond or apart from, beside the kite flying, any other game that you are interested in?
No, sir.
Okay. So in your free time, how you pass your, what all, do you pursue any hobby in your free time?
Sir, I do drawing or something that.
Okay, you do drawing, right? And you love watching movies as well?
No, sir. That.
No. Okay, fine, good. So, why don't you want to, you want to join the intelligence, right? Intelligence services in armed forces. That's a great
Yes, sir.
idea, and I'm very happy that the a movie has inspired a young, lot of country to join the armed forces. So, how many friends you have, Virendra?
Sir, three friends.
Okay, and so all stay in Nasik only, or any other part of country, or
Yes,
they
sir.
are in
Only.
your, they're in Nasik only? Okay, fine.
Yes.
And which is the subject? Which subject you like the most?
Sir, maths.
Which subject you like the most?
Sir, I like math subject.
You like maths.
Yes, sir.
Why you like maths?
Because in that I love solving problems and they are challenging also, and I love challenges also,
You love challenges, right?
and
So,
it improves our thinking and fast thinking. Sir.
okay,
We
fine.
can also think.
Okay, right, good. So, do you help your friends in maths?
Yes,
Do
sir.
they seek help from you?
Huh? Sorry, sir.
Do they seek help from you in maths?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So, okay, tell me something about Nasik.
Sir, first of all, Nashik is the sixth largest city in Maharashtra and one of the holy place in India. And Nashik also has the mythological importance. And Nashik is situated on the bank of the river Godavari. And Nashik is also called the wine capital of India. And one of the Jyotirlinga named Trambakeshwar is also in Nashik district. And Nashik is the highest producer of grapes and onions. And in Nashik, there is a company named HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, which produces and manufactures aircraft to Indian Air Force and Asia's biggest artillery center, which of Indian Army, is also in Nashik.
Right. So Nasik is a wonderful city, isn't it? So,
Yes, sir.
and it's on the Western Ghats, so the climate is also very good. The greenery is all around, right? So
Yes,
how many Jyotirling in India?
sir. There are 12 Jyotirlinga.
Okay, there are 12 Jyotirling. Can you name all of them?
Sorry, sir, I can't name them.
Good. So एक rough idea ले लेना वीरेंद्र, ठीक है? ठीक है? And you know, and are you aware of the point of origin of river Godavari?
Sir, the Godavari origins from the Trambakeshwar Hills, sir. Trambakeshwar.
Trambakeshwar. No, you are right. You are not. You are absolutely right. I was just throwing it whether I want to know whether it comes from you or not. So Amarkantak is the origin of Narmada, right? Good, fine. So, okay, if I ask you and if I give you a situation that you have, 1,000 rupees with you, right? Okay,
Yes.
and tomorrow is the last date of filing an application or filling up a form wherein the fee is 1,000 rupees and you just only have 1,000 rupees, and your friend is also in need of that 1,000 rupees, right? He has got some acute need, and you only have that 1,000 rupees, and you don't have any resource to ask for some more help or some more money. What will you do in that situation?
Sir,
Will you help your friend, or how you manage the situation? Okay, fine. I need to understand. So dil mein wo bolo. No, don't worry. I'm not judging you.
sir, honestly, I will fill the application because if my friend has an emergency to have the thing or to buy the thing or anything, then I will fill the application form only.
Okay, fine. But उसको तो बहुत इमरजेंसी, उसको तो फिर बोलेगा तुम मेरे दोस्त नहीं हो, फिर कैसे होगा?
Sir, if he has emergency तो फिर मैं उसे दे दूंगा.
दे दोगे?
I will give him. Yes, sir.
Good, fine. So you join a military school, right? And their warden is very strict, and the seniors are also there, right? They trouble you. What will you do? They bully
What,
you,
sir?
trouble you. In a military school, the warden is very strict. I'm giving a situation. The seniors are there. They are very rude. They bully you, right? They irritate you. What will you do? How you manage the situation?
Sir, I can't say that one. I don't know.
What will you do? You have to tell me, Virendra. आपको परेशान कर
Sir,
रहे हैं, आप नए नए आए हो, आपको परेशान कर रहे हैं, क्या करोगे आप?
I don't know the answer.
आप मिलिट्री स्कूल छोड़ दोगे या फिर आप उनसे फ्रेंडशिप करने की कोशिश करोगे, क्या करोगे?
Yeah, sir, I will try to do friendship with them.
Yeah. So there is nothing which you don't know actually, right? So you will handle the in such situation. Your answer should be that I will handle the situation and I will try to make friends with them, right? I will try to make friends with them, and I will handle the situation. I will pass through that time, because I know that going in such kind of institutions, the things will be tough. I have to struggle it out. I have to handle those situations. I have to bear it. I will manage, and I will stay put, and I will work hard, and I will make friends with them, right? So your conviction should come. देखिए, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि मतलब जब मुश्किल, देखिए बड़ा सिंपल सा फंडामेंटल है, जब मुश्किल हालात होती है तो या तो आप भाग जाते हैं या उसको आप हैंडल करते हैं, ये दो चीज करते हैं, राइट?
Yes, sir.
मैं इंटरव्यू ऑफिस में जब मैं इंटरव्यू ले रहा हूं तो मैंने कोई आपको बुली तो नहीं किया, है ना, परेशान तो नहीं कर रहा, तो वो हो नहीं रहा, सिचुएशन है आपके लिए। वहां पर आपका अगर ट्रुथफुल कन्विक्शन नहीं आएगा तो प्रॉब्लम है ना। तो आपका कन्विक्शन आना चाहिए, यस आई विल हैंडल दैट सिचुएशन, I will cheerfully handle that situation. I will handle everything with smile and I will make friends with them. They will start liking me. Got it? तो ये conviction होना चाहिए आपके अंदर, समझ रहे हो?
Yes.
So don't worry. Good वीरेंद्र, I am happy that देखो तुम्हारी प्रिपरेशन वहां बहुत अच्छी है, जो कि तुमने टेम्पलेट अभी तक लोगों के वीडियोस में देखा है। तुमने देखा लोग अपने बारे में, सिटी के बारे में, इसके बारे में, तो तुम्हारी बड़ी अच्छी प्रिपरेशन है। तुमको तुम्हारी जो नॉलेज है, जीके जनरल नॉलेज है, वो भी बहुत अच्छी है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है उसके अंदर, ठीक है। एंड जो जो कन्विक्शन आना है चीजों पे, जो सिचुएशंस पे जो चीजें हैं, वो भी तुम जब मेरे संग 2 दिन और बात करोगे तुम और स्ट्रांग हो जाओगे, ठीक है। और तुम्हारा बातचीत का जो डर है वो खत्म हो जाएगा। आपका जो इंटरव्यू ले रहा होगा बंदा, सो डू वेल एंड सब्सिक्वेंट टुमारो एंड डे आफ्टर टुमारो you will find there will be a lot of changes, ठीक है, and you will become more confident, you will be more you will actually understand the flow of the entire session and the entire interview, and I'm sure you will handle. So good job Virendra, right? Very nice, good. Now let me come on to Pranav.
Sir, excuse me.
Yes, Surya.
Sir, I also practice NCC and I am enrolled in the NCC group in my school. So should I also include that in my self-description?
Obviously, yes. Whatever co-curricular activities you are doing, सुनो मेरी बात, सभी लोग सुन लो। जो भी को-करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज में आप पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, इसलिए मैंने कहा था अपना सेल्फ डिस्क्रिप्शन लिखिए आप लोग, क्योंकि बहुत सारी चीजें मिस हो जाएंगी आपसे। आपको पता होना चाहिए। अभी तो मैं आपसे अभी आपने मैं कहता हूं अब आपको सेल्फ डिस्क्रिप्शन जो है आपका 100 वर्ड्स में लिखना है। आपने भी बहुत सारा लिखा होगा, उसको 100 वर्ड्स में कंसाइज करो, अपने हाईलाइट। फॉर एग्जाम्पल मुझे कोई बोले अपने बारे में बताओ, तो मैं उसके पास बहुत ज्यादा टाइम नहीं है, पूरे दिन आपसे बात नहीं करनी है, तो आपको अपने बारे में वो सारी बातें बतानी है जिससे कि आप अपना इंपैक्ट क्रिएट कर सको। समझ रहे हो? अपना इंपैक्ट क्रिएट कर सको। तो अगर आर्म फोर्सेस में जाना है, मिलिट्री स्कूल में जाना है, तो एनसीसी एक इंपैक्ट क्रिएटर है, स्पोर्ट्स एक इंपैक्ट क्रिएटर है, टीम गेम्स जो है वो इंपैक्ट क्रिएटर है, राइट। आपका जो ब्रदरहुड वाली एक्टिविटीज है वो इंपैक्ट क्रिएटर है, आपका चीयरफुलनेस है वो इंपैक्ट क्रिएटर है, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस है वो इंपैक्ट क्रिएटर है, आपका कन्विक्शन है वो इंपैक्ट क्रिएटर है, आपकी ट्रुथफुलनेस है वो इंपैक्ट क्रिएटर है। तो जब हम इन सभी चीजों के बारे में बात करते, आप सोशली रिस्पॉन्सिबल हैं। जैसे सूर्या से मैंने जानबूझ के ये सवाल पूछा था, जब आपके फादर नहीं थे तो आपकी लाइफ में क्या चेंज आए, तो मुझे इसी जवाब की उम्मीद थी और मैं चाह रहा था कि ये जवाब आए कि उसने इसको और ज्यादा जिम्मेवार बना दिया, सोशली रिस्पॉन्सिबल बना दिया, इसने अपनी जिम्मेवारी निभाई। चाहे वो बैंक का काम है, चाहे वो घर से सब्जी, घर के लिए सब्जी लेने के आने का काम है, चाहे दूध लाने का काम है, और एज ए बड़े भाई अपने छोटे भाई बहनों का या अपनी मदर का ख्याल रखने का काम। सो ये जो सारी चीजें होती हैं ये इंपॉर्टेंट होती हैं सोशल इफेक्टिवनेस के लिए, सोशल अडेप्टेबिलिटी के लिए, जो कि आपको आज मिलिट्री स्कूल में एडमिशन कराएंगी और मिलिट्री स्कूल में 6 साल पढ़ने के बाद आपको आर्मी का ऑफिसर बनाएंगे, या एयरफोर्स का या नेवी का। समझ रहे हो? ठीक है। सो वन हैज टू, ऑफिसर हैज टू बी वेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबल, वो बचपन से ही आएगा आप में। आज की डेट में हम सिर्फ देख रहे हैं कि क्या आप एडेप्टेबल हैं कि नहीं, बस उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं। बाकी सारी क्वालिटीज आपके अंदर मिलिट्री स्कूल में डाल देंगे, उनको भी तो कुछ काम करने देंगे। तो चलिए जी, उत्कर्ष के बाद दोबारा आएंगे। फिलहाल हम चलते हैं प्रणव कांत के पास। यस प्रणव।
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. How are you doing?
Fine, sir. Thanks for asking.
You're fine?
Yes, sir.
So Pranav, so which city are you? Are we talking? Which city are you? Do you hail from?
Sir, I am from Hyderabad, Telangana.
Wow. And Hyderabad is a beautiful city, isn't it?
Sir,
Hyderabad is a very, very beautiful city, isn't it?
yes, sir.
So why it is so famous? Why Hyderabad is so famous?
Sir, Hyderabad is very famous for like historical monuments like the Charminar, Golconda Fort, Hussain Sagar Lake.
Okay.
Sir,
What
Hyderabad
else?
is famous for festivals like Bonalu and Batkamma.
Okay.
The
But
famous foods which are popular over the world are Hyderabadi biryani and the Hyderabadi halim.
Hyderabadi Halim.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a dinner time, I believe. So I love biryani. So that's the thing which I wanted from you. So okay. Pranav, tell me about yourself in detail. About your education, about your extracurricular activities, about your family, about your hobbies, about your interest, all these things.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce me, sir. My name is Gundala Pranokan. I am 10 years old. I was born in Hanmakonda, but I was brought up in Hyderabad, Telangana. I study in 5th class at Sangamitra School, Hyderabad. I have a family of 4. My father's name is Mr. Pradeep Kant and he is a software engineer. My mother's name is Mrs. Sweta and she is a homemaker. I have a younger brother whose name is Prag Kant and he goes to play school. My hobbies are reading books and drawing, and I have keen interest in practicing taekwondo. My strengths are I, I will never give up and I am obedient in my work. Sir, my achievements are I have passed the taekwondo black belt test and placed state level championships, won gold and silver medal. In my school, I got a merit certificate and won coach medals. My aim is to join the defense services.
Okay, fine. Okay, I want to just mention one thing, Pranav. जो तुम्हारा फ्लो है, देखिए ये जो टेम्पलेट है, एक्चुअली आप लोगों ने बहुत लिख लिख के याद कर लिया है, इजंट इट? राइट और रॉन्ग?
Yes, sir.
है ना? आप लोगों ने वीडियोस देखे और आप लोगों ने ये चीजें याद कर ली हैं, और ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कि हम लोग मतलब मैकेनाइज तरीके से इसको बोल रहे हैं। ठीक, समझ लो? तो आपका जो नैरेटिव है वो जब आप बोल रहे हो तो वो बहुत ही रोबोटिक नहीं लगना चाहिए। ह्यूमन टच आना चाहिए, इमोशंस आने चाहिए, मॉड्यूलेशन आना चाहिए। समझ रहे हो? अभी क्या हो रहा है कि एज इफ देयर इज अ स्क्रिप्ट इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी एंड आई एम जस्ट रीडिंग इट आउट, राइट? तो हमको इसको नेचुरल बनाना है, हमको इसको नेचुरल बनाना है, हमको फियर फैक्टर से फ्री होके बात करनी है। तो आपने लिखा, अच्छा किया, कुछ लाइन ऊपर नीचे हो जाए कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बट आई टू आई कांटेक्ट रखिए। देखिए सब लोग, आपसे मैं बता दूं, डोंट हेजिटेट टू हैव द आई कांटेक्ट with the interviewing officer. Look at him with a smiling face. Have a eye contact and then talk. Don't hesitate. Because if you don't have eye contact, he will consider that you don't have confidence. If you look here and there while talking, he will mark the point that you are not confident. Right? समझ रहे हो? तो have proper eye contact. Secondly, you should be emotional enough to express yourself. So that will actually avoid the robotic approach of mentioning something. ठीक है प्रणव? गॉट इट? आपको और नेचुरल
sir.
रहना है, पर हम लोग दोबारा प्रैक्टिस करेंगे आपके ऊपर, समझ लो? तो आपको नेचुरल रहना है। तो चलिए आपसे और बातें करते हैं। सो यू हैव मेंशन दैट यू लव रीडिंग बुक्स, राइट?
Yes, sir.
Which is the latest book that you have read?
Sir, latestly I read The Lost Temple.
Who's the author of this book?
Sir, Sudhamurthy.
Sudha. And what is the context and the context of this book? Could you please elaborate on this book and why you like this book? Why you chose this book to read?
Sir, I like this book because it is like a curious learning about the last step well, sir.
Okay. So what learning you derive from this book?
Sir, I learned that we have to be a curious learner.
Okay. यहां पर प्रणव तुमको थोड़ा सा एलोबरेट करना, ठीक है? उस बुक को अगर तुमने वाकई में अच्छे से पढ़ा है तो उस बुक के एसेंस को बताओ, एलोबरेट करो, क्योंकि ये सवाल तुमसे पूछा जाएगा। समझ रहे हो? The moment you say that I love reading books, the interviewing officer will have a question for you that which is the latest book that you have read. The moment you say this is the book that I have read, immediately he will Google that book, ठीक है? एंड वो उसके सामने स्क्रीन पे आ जाएगा और फिर तुमसे पूछेगा ओके टेल मी अबाउट दिस बुक। तो आप अगर केवल वन लाइन में जवाब दे देंगे, ठीक है, उसके बारे में खुल के खुशी से बताइए कि वो किताब आपको क्यों अच्छी लगी, ठीक है, उसमें क्या क्या खूबियां थी, उसकी लैंग्वेज आसान थी, लैंग्वेज अच्छी थी, वो बहुत ही ज्यादा रिलेट करती थी चीजों को, बहुत ही ज्यादा हिस्टोरिकल इंपॉर्टेंस या फिर मॉडर्न एज में इंपॉर्टेंस है उस किताब की, उस किताब से मुझे ये लर्निंग मिली। तो मतलब जब मैं जैसे पूछ लिया कि आपको किताब में क्या अच्छा लगा, तो जिस प्रकार से आपने अपना सेल्फ डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया कि हैदराबाद में ये अच्छा है, हैदराबाद में वो अच्छा है, मुझे वीरेंद्र ने बोला बताया नासिक में ये अच्छा है, गोदावरी नदी है, त्र्यंबकेश्वर है, दुनिया भर की बातें बताई। उसी तो देखिए कितने सारे सवाल निकलते हैं और कितनी ज्यादा आप इंटरेक्ट कर पाते हो। तो आपको यहां पर जब पूछा जाए कि कौन सी किताब है तो आपको उसके बारे में अच्छे से खुशी खुशी बताना है। गॉट इट? ठीक है, गो इनटू अ बिट डिटेल्स, एलॉबरेट अ बिट, राइट? ठीक है। सो यू हैव मेंशन दैट योर फादर इज अ सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर, right?
Yes, sir.
So why don't you want to join software engineering? Why you want to join the armed forces?
Sir, I want to join the armed forces because it's a mark of respect, and I like how they serve the nation in the battlefield, sir.
Okay. So don't you think that being a software engineer is also, having all the mark of respect?
Sir, but I wanted to go into the battlefield and guard my nation.
So why you feel that the studying in military school will help you to achieve the goal? Why you feel
Sir,
so?
I think military school is an easy step to join the defense services, and it would give us the life like in the Indian Army, and it will lead us a disciplined life.
So यहाँ पर you must mention and you must understand that it is the military school has got a curriculum which prepare at a very very young age. It makes the mindset, it brings in that attitude in an individual, and so to become a successful leader in the armed forces, right? That is one thing. It's not an easy step, right? For you it's a primary step to be in that whole scenario at such an early age, to understand and lead the life with full zeal and enthusiasm, for something which you aspire for. So here I want to ask you, Pranav, why you want to join the armed forces? What is your passion point to join the armed forces?
Sir, I want to join the armed forces because I want to guard my nation.
Right? And what else?
Sir, that's it.
That's which games you which apart from reading books and drawing, you must be having your curricular activities in the school, right? So what all games you play? What all games you participate?
Sir, I participate in Taekwondo championships, sir.
Yes, you have mentioned the taekwondo, right? You
Yes,
mentioned
sir.
taekwondo. Which, apart from taekwondo, which all games you participate?
Sir, I participate in cricket.
Okay. And you mentioned that you won a state level championship in the taekwondo.
Yes, sir.
How taekwondo and playing taekwondo helped you to groom yourself as Pranav Kant to join the armed forces. So what attributes that taekwondo has developed in you?
Sir, taekwondo developed the like no fearless in me. I was not fearless, and it developed my discipline skills. Like in taekwondo, they even make me do meditation. Made me physically fit and mentally too.
Okay, very nice, good. Pranav, fine. I'm happy with your inputs on all the questions which I've asked you. My suggestion to you that please write what I've asked yesterday. Please do that. That will help you,
Okay,
right?
sir.
How come every factor in your life has got some impact on you, right? If something has not impacted you, then there's no relevance of that particular thing. So what all has impacted your life and what all you do in your life actually has to be impactful. So if you are playing taekwondo, you must understand that how taekwondo has helped you to groom your personality for this particular passion of yours. So all attributes around you, you must analyze in terms of your personality as on date. आज आप जो हैं, आपको आज बनाने में जो आपकी इर्द गिर्द जो भी चीजें थी, उसमें आपको किस किस चीज ने हेल्प किया है वो सब आपको पता होना चाहिए. इसीलिए मैंने कल आपको टास्क दिया था सभी को कि आपको लिखना है. ठीक है प्रणव?
Okay,
तो आप इसको लिखेंगे
yes.
और फिर देखना आप जब लिख लेंगे और सोच के लिखेंगे तो आपका खूब फ्लो ऑफ, देखिए, फ्लो ऑफ आइडियाज होने चाहिए, फ्लो ऑफ थॉट्स होने चाहिए. तो जब ये सब होगा तो यू विल रियली एंजॉय, एलॉबरेटिव चीजें आ जाएंगी. ठीक है? सो यू हैव मेंशन्ड दैट हैव यू बीन टू चारमीनार?
Sir, no, sir.
Why? It's a beautiful place. Okay, so but you must have read about Charminar, isn't it?
Sir, yes, sir.
Who built the Charminar?
Sir, actually, I don't know the name of the person who built, sir.
Fine, no issues.
But
Not knowing is no sin, right? हाँ, so बताइए, कुछ कह रहे थे आप.
the Nizams built it, sir.
The Nizams built it, right? It is during the Nizam's time, and there is a one famous biryani restaurant in Charminar. What is the name of that? There are many, but there is one name which is very famous in Hyderabad. Is it Paradise?
Sir, yes, sir. There are many famous like Paradise, Chaitanya Food Court. These all are the most famous, sir.
And then there is one very famous and Hyderabad is very famous for the sports like tennis and badminton. So uh,
Yes, sir.
there are very very famous sports star from Hyderabad, Sania Mirza, and who else?
TV Sindhu.
PV Sindhu. And who else?
Sir, Saina Nehwal is also from Hyderabad, I think.
Okay, I'm not sure. Who else?
Sir, Gopi Chand.
Yes. Good. So when you describe your city, don't leave this factor of sports. Hyderabad,
Okay, sir.
don't leave the factor of IT. Right? So Hyderabad is an IT hub like Bangalore. Hyderabad is it's a paradise for foodies, the food lovers. They definitely, if they have not visited Hyderabad, they have not visited any. They have actually not tasted the real food. Then the monuments, right? Then the festivals, the way people in Hyderabad celebrate Dashera, the way people in Hyderabad celebrate other festivals is far the Dashera in Hyderabad is far better than the Dashera in northern India, right? So and then you
Yes.
have Air Force Academy in Dundigal, AFA,
Yes, sir.
right? Then you have a city named Bidar, which is a elementary flying school. Bidar is nearby to Hyderabad. It's in Karnataka, right? So
Okay.
Hyderabad has got a lot of things to talk about. You must know Charminar किसने बनाया था. You must know Golconda Fort किसने बनाया था, right? ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
ये सब तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए. हुसैन सागर में there is a बुद्धा idol, right?
Yes, sir. Buddha
हाइट
steps.
उसका हाइट कितना है?
Sir, sorry, sir. I don't know
It is the
this.
largest. It is the largest Buddha statue, isn't it?
Sir, no, sir.
Then
There are higher Buddha statues than this.
nahin, in the middle of lake. Any other example?
Sir, no, sir. Middle of lake, sir. Hussain Sagar Buddha statues in
What
this.
I'm saying. So you must know and then you must mention all these things. The Buddha statue, it is the highest in the middle of lake, right? The Hussain Sagar divides the city in two parts. It's a twin city, Sikandrabad and Hyderabad, right?
Yes.
It's a IT hub. It's a foodies paradise. Ancient monuments like Golconda Fort, Charminar, and all those things. So then everything should get related with you. ठीक.
Okay.
अपने बारे में लिखिए, अपने पूरे के पूरे तजुर्बे के बारे में लिखिए आप. ठीक है. आज आपको छोड़ना नहीं है प्रणव. कल देखना आपके अंदर बहुत इंप्रूवमेंट आएगा. और सेकेंडली, डोंट लूज द टाइकोंडो खेलते हो, कभी आई कांटेक्ट छोड़ते हो?
No, sir.
That's what I'm saying. So just have that confidence and let's be cheerful and answer everything. The IO will not ask you anything which is not related to you. वो तुमसे हर वो बात पूछेगा जो तुमसे संबंधित है. तो घबराने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. ठीक है. गॉट इट.
Okay.
और
Yes, sir.
बेसिक जीके पता होना चाहिए अपने शहर के बारे में. ओके. वेर इज उत्कर्ष?
Yes, sir. Sir,
हाँ उत्कर्ष. उत्कर्ष, अगर तुम्हारा इंटरनेट वीक होता है तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. तुम अपना कैमरा बंद कर देना. ठीक है.
yes, sir.
गॉट इट. कोई लेट तो नहीं हो रहा? 15-20 मिनट और लगेंगे. ठीक है. कोई
Yes,
बात
sir.
नहीं. कोई लेट नहीं हो रहा. चलो अच्छी बात है. ओके उत्कर्ष. तो टेल मी अबाउट योरसेल्फ उत्कर्ष.
So, my name is Utkarsh Pandey. I am 10 years old. I am currently studying in class 5th in Sri Durga Gurukulam School. I am good at maths. My father's name is Mr. Praveen Kumar Pandey. He is a teacher. My mother's name is Mrs. Renu Pandey. She is a homemaker. Besides this, I have a younger sister. She is in class 3rd. I belong to Balrampur district of Chhattisgarh. Balrampur is famous for its Tatapani Shiv Mandir. Chhattisgarh is also known as Rice Bowl of India. And Chhattisgarh is famous for its Vilai steel plant. My hobby is playing cricket, and my aim in my life is to become an IAS officer. So that's all about me.
Okay. So Utkarsh,
Yes, sir.
why you feel that why you want to join the military school?
Sir, I want to join military school because in this school I will be well trained and proper disciplined. And as a military school converts a ordinary student into a special one.
So what is that special attributes you feel that will come in the student when he or she undergoes training at military school?
So when we go to military school and come after completing our 7 years, the student became punctual.
So
And
just for,
so
yeah, carry on. I'm sorry.
and so much disciplined.
Okay, but your goal in life, your aim in life to become an IAS officer. So, will it really help studying in military school so that because military school people all around you, they are preparing for armed forces, they aspire for armed forces. You will not be having any good number of companions, good number of folks who are preparing for IAS, aspiring for IAS. So, just for punctuality, just for inculcating the habit of being punctual, are you joining the military school? Because they are actually, it is not leading it is to your particular goal, with your ultimate goal, which you are looking forward for.
Yes, sir. Sir, basically, in this school, I will learn teamwork and IAS officer have to also do a teamwork with his colleagues and all
फाइन, गुड
members.
गुड उत्कर्ष। तो अब समझो, देखो अभी हुआ क्या तुम्हारे साथ। जैसे ही तुम, क्योंकि एक बहुत ही जनरल धारणा है कि मिलिट्री स्कूल में हर वही बच्चा जाना चाहिए जो कि आर्म्ड फोर्सेस में जाना चाहता है। ये एक लोगों का ओपिनियन है जो कि गलत है। ठीक है।
Yes.
मिलिट्री स्कूल प्राइमरीली एक स्कूलिंग है। सबसे पहले तो समझिए कि वो एक स्कूलिंग है। वहां पर प्राइम एम है कि हम एक डिसिप्लिन स्टूडेंट, डिसिप्लिन सोल को क्रिएट करें जो कि आर्म फोर्सेस में जाए। लेकिन तुम्हारा जवाब ये होना चाहिए कि मिलिट्री स्कूल इज ए प्लेस जहां पर आई विल लर्न टू बी सेल्फ डिपेंडेंट, आई विल लर्न टू अंडरगो लॉट ऑफ टफ सिचुएशन, टू हैव, सुन लो अभी कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं।
Yes, sir.
I will learn to handle all crisis. I will learn to handle the conflict management. लोगों के बीच में जो दोस्त होंगे, 10 दोस्त होंगे, हॉस्टल में रहेंगे तो कुछ दिक्कतें भी आएंगी। तो आप सारी चीजों को मैनेज करना सीखोगे जो कि एक एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिसर में जरूरी है। और तुम्हारा यहाँ एक बड़ा स्टेटमेंट आना चाहिए कि सर, आई पर्सनली फील दैट ऑल schools of India should be military school, or all schools of India should be Sainik school, because your initial grooming, एक बच्चे की जो इनिशियल ग्रूमिंग, जो स्कूलिंग है, उसमें पंक्चुअलिटी होनी चाहिए, उसमें डिसिप्लिन होना चाहिए, उसमें सेल्फ डिपेंडेंसी होनी चाहिए, उसमें टीम बिल्डिंग एट्रीब्यूट्स होने चाहिए, उसमें नेशनैलिटी की एक फीलिंग होनी चाहिए स्ट्रांग, सो दैट वो किसी भी फील्ड में जाए, फिर वो चाहे आर्मी ऑफिसर बने, चाहे वो आईएएस ऑफिसर बने, चाहे वो कहीं भी जाए, वो एक सक्सेसफुल इंसान बने। तो तुम्हारा ये बड़ा स्टेटमेंट आना चाहिए, बिकॉज तुमको इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर काउंटर करेगा। जैसे ही तुम बोलोगे आईएएस, वो बोलेगा बेटा आईएएस तो बनना है तो तुम सिविल में पढ़ो। तब तुम्हें ये बताना है, नहीं सर, मुझे ये लगता है कि every school should follow the curriculum of military school. I personally feel that every school should follow the curriculum of Sainik school, because these schools makes you special, and special in a way to handle all sort of crisis, to adapt socially, to become a confident person in life, because all these attributes are required everywhere you go in your life. It makes a student for future challenges. So if I study in military school, I'm sure I will make it to a successful administrative officer. So that's the reason, sir. I know that, and that's the reason, sir. I know that I want to join Indian Administrative Services, and that's the reason I want to join military school, because it will give me that edge, so that I'll be a successful administrative officer. Got it? तो
Yes, sir.
हमारा इस तरीके से पूरा जवाब आना चाहिए। ठीक है।
Okay, sir.
So tell me something more about your city.
So, Balrampur, as I told you, Balrampur is famous for its Tatapani Shiv Mandir, and Balrampur is famous for its Powai Fall.
Okay.
Sir, and the fair held at Makar Sankranti in Tatapani Shiv Mandir. The people came from different parts of Chhattisgarh. It held in 3 days, 14, 15 and 16 January. there are so much people, about 3-4 lakhs.
ओके, राइट। उत्कर्ष, उत्कर्ष तुमको अपने शहर के बारे में और अपने स्टेट के बारे में अलग से थोड़ा सा लिख लो, अपना एक पैराग्राफ, ठीक है? कि
Yes, sir.
why your city is famous, why your state is famous, and what is the importance of छत्तीसगढ़। छत्तीसगढ़ की इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है? मैं तुमसे ये सवाल पूछूंगा आने वाले समय में। तो छत्तीसगढ़ इंपॉर्टेंट क्यों है? छत्तीसगढ़ में अर्बन लाइफ कैसी है? छत्तीसगढ़ में रूरल लाइफ कैसी है? छत्तीसगढ़ में ट्राइबल लाइफ कैसी है? छत्तीसगढ़ के चैलेंजेस क्या क्या हैं? वहां के ट्राइब्स के क्या क्या चैलेंजेस हैं? जो वहां पर नेक्सलाइट प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, उसके बारे में भी तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है? क्योंकि जब मैं तुम्हारा, अभी तो मैं ट्रेन कर रहा हूं आप लोगों को, जब मैं तुम्हारा मॉक इंटरव्यू लूंगा, मेरे ख्याल से तुम्हारा 4th को इंटरव्यू है, कब है?
Sir, 5 March.
5 मार्च को है तुम्हारा। कहां पर है?
Sir, RMS Ajmer.
ओह, तुम तो मेरे पड़ोस में आ रहे हो, अजमेर आ रहे हो। गुड,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है। अजमेर आ रहे हो, गुड। सो तुम अजमेर आ रहे हो, तो तुम्हें अजमेर के बारे में भी पता होना चाहिए। तुम एक दिन पहले पहुंचोगे, है ना?
Yes, sir. 4 को.
तुम कहाँ जा रहे हो वीरेंद्र? बैंगलोर?
No, sir. Belgaum.
Belgaum. You're going to Belgaum. Wow. Where the place where I did my commandos, right? Belgaum is a commando wing. Yeah. Pranav, where are you going?
Sir, RMS Belgaum.
You are also going to my commando place. Okay, Surya, हाँ, तुम कहाँ जा रहे हो?
Sir, Bangalore, I stay there only, sir.
अच्छा, तुम्हें तो जैसे अब तुम सारे लोग एक दिन पहले पहुंच जाओगे, है ना? कोई 2 दिन पहले पहुंच जाएगा, फिर वो तुमसे प्यार से पूछेगा आपने घूमा, बेलगाम घूमा, तुमसे पूछेगा तुमने अजमेर घूमा, है ना? तो तुम ये नहीं बोलोगे कि नहीं हमने तो नहीं घूमा। इसलिए घूमना,
Yes,
क्योंकि
sir.
तुमसे वो शहर के बारे में पूछेगा, तो तुम्हें अजमेर के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, कौन कौन से टूरिस्ट स्पॉट है, तुम्हें बेलगाम के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, तो तुम जिस शहर में हो वो पता होना चाहिए, तुम्हें तुम्हारे जहां जा रहे हो वहां के बारे में भी पता होना चाहिए, है ना?
Yes, sir.
समझ लो? तो ये सारी
Yes.
चीजें पता होनी चाहिए। डन है। सो आई थिंक आप लोगों को एक जॉइंट सेशन के अंदर एक दूसरे की बातें सुन के काफी लर्निंग्स मिली होंगी, आई एम श्योर। और मैं वही बात दोबारा दोहराऊंगा कि जो सवाल मैंने प्रणव से पूछे या उत्कर्ष से पूछे या सूर्या से पूछे या वीरेंद्र से पूछे, वो सबके लिए रेलेवेंट है, ठीक है? तो सब चीजें आपके बारे में ही है। कोई ऐसा सवाल था जो कि आपके बारे में नहीं था?
No, sir.
ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं था और ऐसा होगा भी नहीं, ठीक है? तो इंटरव्यू सबसे आसान चीज होती है लाइफ में, सबसे आसान। उसी के लिए जो डरता नहीं है, जो डरता है उसके लिए बहुत मुश्किल है, क्योंकि वो जवाब कुछ दे ही नहीं पाएगा। और प्रिपेयर्डनेस इज इंपॉर्टेंट। सो आप लोग, और बहुत बेसिक सी चीजें पूछी जाएंगी, इसलिए और जैसे मैं लेवल थोड़ा सा अप करूंगा आप लोगों के बारे में, आपसे सवालों के बारे में, ताकि मैं आपको टफ सवालों के लिए भी प्रिपेयर कर दूं, ठीक है जी?
Yes,
कल
sir.
हम शाम को 6 बजे फिर मिलेंगे आप सभी से, और फिर आप लोगों से एक सेशन ही रखूंगा मैं ट्रेनिंग का, आप लोगों से बातचीत करूंगा और आप लोगों को चीजें समझाऊंगा, और बहुत सारे डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस आप लोगों से पूछूंगा, सो दैट आप लोगों को मैं हर प्रकार के क्वेश्चंस के लिए तैयार कर दूं। तो
Sir, and you asked one question to me. What is the motto of ParaSF? Sir, it's men apart, every man an emperor.
या यू आर राइट।
Sir.
The sacred feeling behind every para soldier is balidan.
Yes, sir. Sir, and this motto means that in para SF, para battalion, every man is a king of himself.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, उसको उसका नया रूप कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर ने ले लिया। वो बोलते हैं एवरी मैन शुड बी एन एंटरप्रेन्योर, हर आदमी एंटरप्रेन्योर होना चाहिए, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
पूरी जो कॉर्पोरेट है वो फौज से चलती है। हाँ, कोई कुछ कह रहा था उसके अलावा। सूर्या तुम कहाँ? ये उत्कर्ष, हाँ,
Sir, उधर राजस्थान में टेम्परेचर कैसा है?
तुम्हारे यहाँ कैसे?
Sir, इधर है ठंडी। स्वेटर वेटर पहनना होगा या नहीं?
लेके आना स्वेटर, क्योंकि मौसम बदल जाता है तुरंत यहाँ पर, तो एक हल्का लाइट स्वेटर होना चाहिए, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
टेम्परेचर का वेरिएशन बहुत ज्यादा है। दिन में 32 डिग्री होता है और शाम को 12, 13, 14 डिग्री हो जाता है। तो वेरिएशन 16, 17, 18 डिग्रीज का वेरिएशन है। तो यू मस्ट कैरी। ठीक है,
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
वो लेके
I will
आइएगा।
carry.
डन है, गुड है। सो मजा आ रहा
Yes, sir.
है? वो जो रिकॉर्डेड आप लोगों ने वीडियोस देखे उनसे डिफरेंट है नहीं है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Different.
Yes, sir.
तो इंटरव्यू ऐसा ही होगा। ठीक है, चलिए जी,
Yes.
कल शाम को 6 बजे फिर मिलते हैं। बाय।
Thank you, sir.
ओके प्रणव, बाय।
जय हिंद
Bye,
सर।
sir.
प्रणव आज लिखना तुम जो जो बताया है, और उत्कर्ष तुमको भी लिखना है।
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, और वीरेंद्र तुमको भी चीजों को एलॉबरेट करना है, राइट? ठीक है,
यस सर।
बाकी ऑल आर गुड, सब बढ़िया है, शानदार। ओके मेरे लाडलो, बाय, गुड नाइट, सी यू।
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.